My name is H. Russell Talbot, and I'm running against Congressman Davis Cicilline. I want to thank Dr. Charles Jacobs for inviting me to speak here because I just actually want to highlight the fact that we're not anti-Muslim, we're not anti-Islam. I am a Jew. So the fact that you're calling me anti-Judaism is a lie because I am a Jew, and I'm not against anti-Muslim. What I'm against is what I want is to be safe and secure. That is my
Do I look like a terrorist?
No, you do not.
I'm from Syria.
It's
Born
okay.
in Syria.
You're welcome to. But I believe in safety and security for all Rhode Islanders, and that's why we're having this press conference. That's why we're discussing. We want to make sure that the people coming into the state are properly vetted. Until they are,
22 steps in the background.
we cannot allow them to come into Rhode Island. We need to be safe and secure. As your congressman, it's my vital duty to ensure your safety and security. That is our sole job as a congressman. It's one of them. One of many things we need to do. So unfortunately, I'm very grateful to see all of you here, and I do appreciate you guys exercising your right to speak, your freedom of speech. And I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Charles Jacob right now, who is going to be the MC of today's events, and introduce all the speakers. Dr. Charles Jacobs.
I had a long talk with your organizer. We had a 40-minute conversation, and I asked him, what race am I against? And he said, well, it's really not race, but we use that word anyway, so it's not being honest.
Who did you talk to?
Please come here today.
Stop being so rude. Stop being so racist.
What race? What race?
Real people like when you let refugees into the state of Rhode Island.
Syrian refugees whose culture fundamentally rejects our way of life. We are proud of immigrants. We welcome people who come here to join us and bolster our way of life. We do see and we sympathize with people fleeing war and violence.
What do you know about Syria?
I'm going to tell you if you want to talk. I know a lot about Syria. But an influx of Syrian refugees may pose a significant danger to Rhode Islanders, especially to certain communities in Rhode Island, namely gays, women, and most especially Jews. That's your guys' guide. 3 top Obama administration officials have told us that Syrian refugees cannot be properly vetted for their possible connection to terror or their possible advocacy of jihadist ideology. Well, don't listen to me. FBI Director James Comey said, quote, "We can query our databases until the cows come home, but nothing will show up because we have no record of that."
That's not true.
That's true. It's a lie. Congressman Peter King, chairman of... Is it a lie that he said that?
Yes. I said that.
Congressman Peter King, chairman of Homeland Security, said there is absolutely no real way
of Syrian refugees even make it to America. I worked at the Syrian border in Jordan for an entire year with the UNHCR to resettle these refugees.
James Clapper, director of national intelligence, says he has a huge concern about ISIS's ability to infiltrate the country via Syrian refugees. I didn't make that up, he said it.
No, people like you created ISIS.
All Americans and Rhode Islanders are thus put at risk. However, not inconsequential, no one has raised amidst all the national discussion the very serious question of the deeply ingrained hatred of the West in our way of life that is embedded. Well, you know what? If you shout me down, that shows you don't respect the American way of life. We have civil...
Yes, now let the old white man speak. He speaks for America.
Over and above that. Not for me. Not my America. Not for me. Over and above that, and to all Americans, this migration represents a significant and unique threat to the Jewish community, and I'll explain why. I'll be happy for all the Syrians here to tell me I'm wrong. So just listen. So the animus against Jews is taught in Syrian educational institutions, and starting from childhood, every Syrian, by the time he's 9 years old, will have learned that Jews are the sons of mothers. Refugees who come here will have gone to these schools in Syria. Studies of Syrian school curricula show that practically every Syrian refugee will have been taught to hate, especially Jews. I have the data.
What studies?
A study of Syrian textbooks written in 2000 shows that the regime works to indoctrinate children with the idea that they The study also found that the extermination of the Jews is stated as an obligation in 11th grade textbooks.
Should we deport the white terrorists in the U.S.?
You know I'm right.
You know why?
Dangerous invective against the Jews coming from Syrian media. And indeed, on Syrian television, there was a play, maybe if you were there you saw it, of Jews killing Syrian children and using their blood to make matzah. In 2000,
You're a racist.
Syria's ambassador to Iran said, and I quote, Syria has documented the proof that Israel is involved in the September 11th terrorism. In July 21, 2006, the national program proclaims that the Jews are cursed, and it calls them representatives of
People in the state are different.
Another study from the Carnegie Endowment for International Donations to Syrian said that Syrian schools incite hostility to Sunni and Shia Muslims. Do you really want to report that kind of hostility in this court in the United States? No. Do you really want to welcome hundreds of thousands of people?
Yeah.
This is a trigger warning. You might feel uncomfortable.
Say it loud, say it clear. Syrians are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Syrians are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Syrians are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Syrians are welcome here. Say it loud, say it clear. Syrians
now much in fact most of Western Europe. Before we can admit hundreds of similar refugees who come out of the same deeply disturbing culture, surely we must first gauge the threat they pose and examine the ideas we support.
Let's hear him speak.
Refugees are fuckers here.
Former Congressman of Michigan and Chair of the Subcommittee of Intelligence and House.
Thank you very much for the warm welcome to Rhode Island. It's my first visit here, and it's a very great community. Thank you. You know, I had the opportunity to spend 10 years on the House Intelligence Committee. I chaired that committee for 2.5 years. I was the lead Republican for 6.5 years. I got on that committee, and I got on that committee 9 months before 9/11. So for the last 10 years that I spent in Congress, I focused on one issue: how to keep America safe.
Bullshit.
During that period of time, America, Republicans, Democrats, we did things that were right, mistakes were made. Keeping America safe against the threat of radical Islam.
You sold all to Al-Qaeda!
It's not an easy.
You sold fucking arms to fucking Al-Qaeda!
Throw him out of here.
3,000 Americans died that day.
Syrians are Christians too. Everything you're saying is a lie.
But this is a threat that's more difficult in foreign cities than any threat that we've ever faced.
The microphone.
For the last 15 years, we found out that our success today we've seen the influence of radical Islam not only has impacted the United States, but the impact that it's having throughout the Middle East. A caliphate established between Syria and Iraq, a caliphate in northern Africa, based out of Libya, genocide against Christians, against Jews, against gays and lesbians throughout the Middle East. I'm thrilled that the enthusiasm that we see for refugees here come to America, and the shared passion that you also have for the religious minorities throughout the Middle East and Africa that are being persecuted and face genocide each and every day. It's not an imagined genocide that we see across the Middle East and Africa. It is a real genocide.
Are you stopping the genocide in Palestine?
What Palestine?
Steve, off the protest.
Today we see this threat not only throughout the Middle East, throughout Africa. We see the ugly,
No heart. No
we see the ugly face that we're starting to We talk about Syrian refugees. I'm sorry, our leaders, our political leaders, the people people that are responsible for our national security can't even tell you whether the refugees are coming from Syria, whether they're coming from Iraq, whether they're coming from Jordan. But today, Syria, Iraq, Libya, Yemen, and a number of other countries throughout the Middle East and Africa are failed states. By their definition means that you don't have access to the data or the documentation that you need to identify who's actually coming into the United States.
We don't need it.
You may not need it. Law enforcement, the whole range needs it, because they've not only sworn to uphold the Constitution, they've sworn to do everything necessary to keep America safe. That is the prerogative that we have, that your elected leaders and your law enforcement have to keep America safe and to move forward. That's the process that we go through.
Shame on you.
American doors to refugees. I'm a result of it. I'm an immigrant.
Also a fascist.
The days after World War II, the day why many of these refugees want to come to America today.
That's why you some people say
we have to bring it up for everyone. All we're asking for seeing today is a process that says our doors are open to those that they want to embrace American values, that they share our values, that they don't pose a threat to the citizens of the United States. Thank you very much.
Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here. Don't give in to racist fear. Refugees are welcome here.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to stand today with those who have come to the State House to give voice to the millions of Americans who, while I didn't say more, but you just shut up. How rude.
Racism is brutal.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to stand today with those who have come to the State House to give voice to the millions of Americans who, while wholeheartedly supportive of showing compassion to refugees of violence and war, are justifiably concerned that our nation's leaders are not acting to safeguard our nation's borders, our communities, and our cultural heritage, beliefs, and values.